Hey guys, welcome back to Yoga with Skye, your tool to a better way of life. Today we're going to be doing 15 minutes of yoga for back pain, the perfect stretches to relieve you of any pain or discomfort that you experience in your back. So when you're ready, find a nice comfortable seated position in the mat and let's begin. Place both hands on the rib cage. Begin to take deep breaths in and out. Bring the attention inwards. Begin to relax. And notice on every inhale, the ribs begin to expand. And on exhale, the ribs contract. Take a couple more deep breaths. Begin to slow down the mind. And when you're ready, open the eyes. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Take the left hand to the floor. Bring the right arm over the head and enjoy a nice side body stretch in the right side of the body. Breathe deeply here for a couple of breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. One more breath. And on the exhale, bring the right arm down to the floor. Take the left arm over the head and take a nice deep stretch in that left side of the body. Take the gaze towards the tricep and just relax here for a couple of breaths. Exhale and release back up to center. Now we're going to take a tabletop position, so knees under the hips, arms under the shoulders. Then we're going to gently sit the bum back to meet the heels of the feet. Take the arms forward and relax here in the child's pose. Feel a nice deep stretch through the back, through the shoulders, and just rest here for a couple of breaths. Keep breathing nice deep breaths. And bring the body back up to tabletop position. Untuck the toes. Now we're going to go for some cat-cow. So inhale, drop the belly, open up the chest and lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the chin around the spine and push the back away from the floor. Inhale, sink the belly down back into cow. Gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, push the back away from the floor into cat. We're going to go for another 2 rounds. Inhale. Exhale, push away. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, push away. Now come to a neutral position. Take the left foot out by the side of the mat, keeping a straight leg. We're going to inhale, take the left arm up. Exhale, we're going to take that arm through to the opposite side of the body, bringing the ear and shoulder to the floor. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, take the arm and thread it through. Feel the stretch in the shoulder and the upper back. Inhale, open, and bring the arm back down. Release the foot back into tabletop, and we're going to repeat on the other side. So right leg out, inhale, right arm up, and thread it through to the other side. When you're doing this, try to get the ear as close to the mat as you can, and feel a nice stretch in the shoulders and the upper back. Only go as far as you want to go, don't overdo it. Just keep opening up the chest, threading the arm through. This is thread the needle. And bring the arm back down to center. We're going to come to a standing position in the middle of the mat. Take the feet out more than hip width distance apart. Place the feet at a 45-degree angle. And we're going to do a nice yogic squat. So when you're ready, sink the hips down to the floor. Place the elbows between the knees, hands in heart prayer position, and use your arms to push your knees away from each other. This is a yogic squat, so breathe here for a couple of breaths. Nice deep breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. If you find it hard to keep your feet flat on the floor, don't worry, keep the heels raised. Do what feels good for you here and just keep breathing deep. Feel free to close the eyes, feel free to bring the gaze to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, take the hands to the floor, push the hips high but keep the body low, and begin to heel toe the feet so that the feet become together. We're now in a full forward fold. We're going to take hold of the elbows, so bring the hands to meet the opposite elbow and begin to rock from side to side here in ragdoll pose. Feel the nice stretch in the spine. Let the body hang loose. Feel like you're just moving with the breath. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Enjoy the movement. Connect to the breath. Slowly roll the body up to standing. Take the arms above the head, gaze between the hands. Exhale, release. And now we're going to come back down into the tabletop position. But this time we're going to take the arms out to the top of the mat, and we're going to gently sink the hips towards the floor, untuck the toes, come down onto our elbows, and enjoy a Sphinx pose. Keep the chest lifted, keep the gaze forward, and enjoy this stretch in the lower back. We're going to be here for a couple of breaths, so keep breathing deeply. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Slowly begin to push your body back up into tabletop position and gently turn yourself over and come onto a lying position on the back. When you're here, inhale, raise the right leg to the body, wrap the arms around the leg and pull the knee gently towards the body. Keep breathing deep. Enjoy this stretch in the lower back, the hip and the thigh. Taking nice deep breaths. Enjoying this soft stretch. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release. Now we're going to take the left leg towards the body, Wrap the arms around the leg, pull the knee towards the chest. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. And release. Bring the legs to a tabletop position. Wrap the right leg around the left leg. Try and take the ankle around too if you can, if not, don't worry. Take the legs over to the left side of the mat and take the gaze over the right arm. Try to get the knees as close to the floor as possible whilst keeping your right shoulder on the floor. Feel a nice twist in the spine, a stretch in the back, and take a few deep breaths here in this supine twist. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. One more. Inhale. And on the exhale, release the legs and bring them back up to table. Now take the left leg, wrap it around the right leg, ankle toe if you can. Drop the legs towards the right side of the mat and take the gaze over the left arm. Again, keep the knees close to the floor whilst keeping the left shoulder on the floor also. Enjoy the spine stretch. Breathe deeply and fully. Last breath, inhale through the nose. And exhale, bring the legs back up and release to the floor. Keep the ankles together and then gently release the legs out wide in a reclined butterfly position. Take the arms above the head, either keep the hands together or just let them sit beside each other. And then enjoy the stretch in the lower back, in the hips, in the groin. Breathe deeply here. Fully. If you feel any tension in the hip region, then just take some deep breaths, and with every exhale, send nice energy to this area and let the pain melt away. Release the legs back together, hug the knees to the chest, bring the chin to the chest and hug tightly as possible. Exhale, release the legs back down to the floor. Take the feet mat width apart. Take the arms away from the body, palms up. Tuck the chin slightly and let's rest in Savasana, the last position of this whole practice. Begin to breathe deeply here. And notice if we experience any back pain, how it feels now in this area. Bring some awareness back to the body, wriggle the toes, wriggle the fingers, bring both legs together. Inhale, take the arms up overhead and enjoy a full body stretch. Roll the body over to the left side. When you're ready, gently push yourself up to seated, keeping the eyes closed. When you're in a seated position, take a couple of shoulder rolls. And we're going to take a deep breath. Inhale, take the arms up, bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center, and open the eyes. I hope you've enjoyed this practice. Thank you for taking time to practice with me. I hope this video helped. Thank you for being here. Namaste. See you in the next video.